Alright, welcome back to another video, everyone. The Mystery Tackle Box is back on the channel. The last time I did a Mystery Tackle Box was about last year, about probably 11 months ago. I did one last year, I did two the year before. And for the three that I've done, they have been at one spot. So the two of them were at a pond, and the other one was at a lake. And see, I'm gonna change that up today, because normally when you fish a Mystery Tackle Box, most of the time, you fish it at one spot, and normally in a Mystery Tackle Box, you get lures that you would say, oh, I want to fish this here, but I would rather fish this lure at a different spot. And that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna split up all the lures that I got in this box. I have a perfect spot in place for all of them, and when I'm gonna use them. And yeah. Especially with the panfish box, trout and panfish boxes, because it has stuff for perch, bass, trout, panfish, crappies, and it's really multi-species, especially with this one. Some lures are good for some spots and situations and fish, and some are better for different situations. Like, for example, my other Mystery Tackle Box slams, I would do it at a certain pond or the lake, and it would be like, well, I mean, I like this lure, but I really wouldn't, I don't want to use it here, so this isn't the best spot for it. But we're gonna change that today. I have three different spots for the lures in this box, and let's open it up. So the Devil, as always. To start off, we have a Spin Master rattling spinner. I've read the description on the box and all this, and it's a really cool looking lure. It is $6.50. It's really nice. It's actually really cool looking. I've never used something like this. So it looks really big and heavy, but it's only 1/8 of an ounce. In that the body, there's like these little, it's like a rattling mechanism, and it's supposed to, and when it spins around in the water, when that little body piece spins around, it has a little lip so to make the body piece spin around. And when it spins around, the rattles will go crazy, and it'll just add even more of a commotion, and it'll attract those fish to bite. And I'm gonna use this lure at a lake because it's a little bigger, so I'm gonna use it for fish that are. I'm gonna use it for bigger fish, so really anything that'll bite it. Probably bass, like little bass or big bass. It looks really nice. I can't wait to try it. So yeah, lure number one, we're gonna use this one at a lake. Next up, we have one of my favorite lures in the box. Well, I love all. This is a really good box. I love all these lures. The Jenko Fishing Big T Mermaid Jigs. This is a Little Mermaid 1.5-inch pink ghost color. That's a really cool looking soft plastic. And if you know a little bit about fishing, you already know that these are going to be really good for the crappies. And that's what I'm going to use this for. I'm going to use this at the same lake because we know there are crappies at that lake. So that is where I will use this lure. So these two lures I'm going to be using at a lake, and we're going to probably be fishing off the canoe. This one for really whatever bites it, probably largemouths, and this one for hopefully crappies and largemouth and anything that bites it, but mainly crappies. And those soft plastics are $3.99. Next up, we have these. I love these. The Lucky John's brand. I got worms just like this a few years ago, except it didn't have that little ball head on it. But they have really good scent, really good action. I can't wait to use these. And these are even MTB exclusive, so that's cool. This is a little 2.5-inch 10-piece floating shroud slug. Scent and taste formula. Looks like a shrimp scent. That's what it says there. Designed in Japan, so that's interesting. And real worm action, and trust me, these do have real worm action. I'm really excited to use these. And these I probably wouldn't use for bass or sunnies or crappies. You already know this is for the trout. So we're gonna use this on the youth day, and I think that I should easily be able to catch a trout on this on just a little split shot and hook rig. And yeah, that I'm excited to use this. And those are also $3.99. Next up we have a South Bend Technique spinner, 1/32 ounce, very small inline spinner. I'm pretty sure this is the Walmart brand, so this one's only $1.99, so really cheap spinner, but pretty much any inline spinner will work. I'm sure it'll work well. Not much description, just number size 1, brass blade, and a weighted body for longer casting distance. Not much to it, but there isn't much to any spinner, so I'm gonna use this one on the youth day along with the little worms, because small spinners and trout just go really well together. And I think I should easily be able to get a little trout on this. Last but not least, probably one of my favorite lures in the box. Very interesting lure. I've actually kind of wanted one of these, and they always looked interesting to me. The Googan Squad micro banger. So this is like their normal square bill crankbait, just micro size, 1 to 3 feet diving, 1.5 inches long, and 1/8 of an ounce. This is the Ghost Scale color. I really like this color, and I'm gonna use this one in the same pond that I did the other mystery tackle boxes in, because I mean that just looks perfect for pond fishing. I'm sure trout might bite this, and it would work in the big lake too. And maybe I'll try it in the lake after I catch fish on the other lures. But I'm gonna mainly use this at a pond. I'll probably just keep it on the whole day, see how many fish I can catch on this. Really like that color. And the pond I'll fish it at is a pond with a lot of little baby sunfish, and that's why it's called the Ghost Scale. It looks like a little bluegill sunfish. Perfect size. Probably catch big sunnies and largemouth bass. And that crankbait is $7.99, most expensive one in the box. A little pricey, but I'm sure it'll pay off. It looks really nice. Hopefully it catches some fish. And then the sticker, of course, got a little bass chasing, looks like a spoon there. And that's it. So just a little review. I'm gonna use these two at a lake. These for crappies and these for largemouth and whatever bites it. I'm going to use this at a little pond for bass and big sunnies, whatever bites that too. And I'm using these on the youth trout day. I'm really excited to use these for the trout, because I've never really used a trout and panfish box for trout. I've always just used them in little ponds for little panfish and bass. But I'm really excited for this. We're here at the creek. It's the youth day. Have the spinner here. Gonna tie that on. Gonna tie a hook and split shy rig on for this. And just wait for 8 o'clock. And I think I should easily. My plan is I think I should easily be able to catch a trout on both of these. But then after that, maybe I'll try to catch a few more on each of them. And yeah.
They just slid it for you. Okay. That was some technique I didn't know about.
Oh, that palomino. That wasn't palomino. It was a little trout. Yep. Oh my god. Oh, did you see that? That one palomino likes the spinner. There we go. Nice. There we go. There we go, on the little spinner. Nice rainbow trout. That was an awesome bite. Not too big, we're not gonna keep this guy. First rainbow trout of the year. That was cool. I saw it go right by him. Oh, is he?
And so keep it grabbing.
Oh. Oh, that's a nice one.
That's that one you saw.
Yeah. Look at that. Nice one. Wait. No.
There's a big one.
Oh my God.
You didn't know you had him on, did you?
I don't.
I saw him.
He like swam right over it, and she's. Oh my God! Did I snag him? What happened?
What?
Oh my God!
There you go.
Did he get snagged or did? Oh, he actually did. I didn't know he actually had it. Oh my gosh! Look at that trout. Look at that on the little worm. I cast the little worm right by him. Right. Oh. Whew. Look at that.
I want to get a couple good pictures.
Got that worm right in the mouth. There we go. I don't know. What do you?
That's big. I don't know if you're gonna throw him back. Just get him back in.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep a smaller one.
Okay. Don't slip down there. Coming through, buddy.
Going back.
Front.
There we go. On the little worm.
You get a picture with the dark side.
There he goes.
I saw it's not like reaction. I was like, what?
Well, I didn't know if he bit it or not. Is he swim? What happened to him? Yeah, I didn't know if he had it or not.
Nice.
I just cast it right at him. He swam over. I didn't know if he had it or not, and I just like pulled it up, and he was on. There we go. On the little mystery tackle box there. Big trap. All right, 2 lures down, 3 to go. Next up, we're gonna try the little Gookin micro square bill in a little pond and see what we can get. All right, nothing crazy in the pond. I'm gonna go over to this creek. My dad has said that he's caught fish, little bass in the creek, so you never know. So we'll give it a try. And there could be little creek shells or sunnies that might bite. Yeah, there are quite a lot of big minnows in here. Should be a good spot for microfishing. Alright. Need to figure out how to fish this little bridge here. I feel like if there are bass, they'd be in there. Yeah, nothing. Go back to the pond. Alright, so I put this little Lucky John on. They aren't falling that, they aren't biting that crankbait. They aren't even looking. I think it's just too early. So I'm just gonna sight fish them with this little rubber worm. It's like 5 big bass right here. This is crazy.
There, you got it.
Oh, I didn't see him. Oh my god. No, yeah, I don't have any
What
crabs.
did you put on?
6. 6, okay. Oh my god. Big one. Big bass. Big bass. Oh. That's a monster. That's a monster. Oh, yes. I got him. There we go. That's a huge one. There we go, right in the top of the mouth with the little MTB worm. Woo. Look at that. That is a monster. He was a good fighter too. Thank you. Show him like, oh my god, he's like that.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Here, let's weigh him real quick.
Good.
What's your guess?
2.6.
347.
He's got fat belly.
Yeah. 3.5 pounder right there. All right, let him go right over here. That is definitely an MTB keeper. There she goes. Yeah, that was the big one I saw.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, there we go. There's the 347. Probably more like, like 3 1/3, 3.3 without the with the grippers taken off. But yeah, really nice bass. That's my second biggest bass ever, and it was on the mystery tackle box lure. Yeah, that guy had a big tummy. I'm sure she has eggs in her. But yeah, and so over here I saw like there were like 7 bass all piled up. There was like, they're all like 16 inches, and then there was that one that was like, that was the biggest one that I just caught. And it was like swimming away from me. I think it saw me. And I just casted the rubber worm in there, twisted a little, and she came right over and snatched it up. And that's not even the biggest fish I've seen so far. Sunny. I think that's my first sunny of the year on the little mystery tackle box lure. Nice. Trout and panfish box, catching everything. Big bass, big sunnies, trout, big trout. Yeah. Nice. There we go. Smaller one. That guy bit a little easier. Man, these Lucky John trout worms are putting in the work. Another nice little chunk. Nothing crazy. No! I missed him. I was just like blind casting. And the lure just stopped, and I see a little bass right there. Darn, you know, he wasn't little, he was like decent too. Crap. Because most of the bass right now, they're like really finicky and spooky. They're not really like willing to bite the moving baits. Oh my god, I shot a bite. Oh my god. I saw a little bass over here. 2 casted it. And something else bit it. Not even the one that I was casting at. I just need to find the active fish. Oh my god. Oh yes! There we go. On the little mystery tackle box crankbait. Little sunfish. I was just taking casts and he didn't even see it, and I brought it right by him and he just turned really quick and took it. Awesome. Another lure knocked off. But yeah, those hooks, that's in them really well. There we go. Little panfish. Oh, there he goes. Little bluegill on the panfish box lure. Nice. On the bluegill color too. That's interesting. Nice. All right, we're here at the lake. Got the spinner on 6-pound rod. Little pink jig head on the 4-pound rod. I'm gonna start with the little Jenko fishing crappie jig thing. Yeah, just take some casts. Hopefully get really anything. You know, perch, bass, anything that bites, crappies. Yeah. All right, there we go. Nice little rig there. Fish on. Nice.
First real cast.
Yeah. The rattling spinner works. It's like my 4th cast. First cast at this new location on the lake. Perfect hook set. Really pretty bass. Good fighter. Rattling spinner. Nice. Well, that was pretty easy. I'm gonna put this down and try the crappie jig. See if we can get anything on that. And then once I get something on that, maybe I'll go back to the spinner. Mm-hmm. Fish on. Slow share retrieve. Is that a sunny? It's a sunfish. Nice. Perfect hook set. And the slam is complete. That's a nice sun. Oh, he's peeing on me. That is a nice sunfish. Look at that. All right. Sunfish on the little crappie jig. I do want to try to catch a crappie on this eventually today. That's awesome. That's a nice sunfish. Oh, there he goes. And the slam is complete. Like, that was like my 8th cast total. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Nope. I don't think it's a fluke.
Man, is that how it was up to the rattling you think?
Oh no, there's a sunny. That's a nice sunny. It might be the rattles. It's like no other spinner is like this. There we go. Another one on the spinner. That's a little better. I think it's a sunny. Yep. Nice.
That's all you catch are sunny.
Another nice sunny. Yeah. Here we go on the mystery tackle box spinner. Fish on. Choked it on the little jig. Alright, that's it. MTB slam complete. Definitely one of my best MTB slams. I did it over the course of a few weeks, but I finished all the lures, caught trout, panfish, and bass. Couldn't really ask for anything else. I got a really big bass, 3-pounder, and a really big trout, and a bunch of panfish too. That's what I love about the panfish boxes. You can catch pretty much anything on their lures. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one.